How you doing? Next week is Thanksgiving, which means, thank God, it's almost Christmas, and we can calm the down and be happy. At this time, 400 years ago, the Pilgrims were trying to figure out how not to die from the elements. It was like the original quarantine, but they had no masks and outside would actually kill you. Also, they hadn't figured out how to light their cities on fire yet, so it was very, very cold. I'm Chris Bedford, I'm a senior editor at the Federalist, and I'm here to show you how to have a stiff drink on Thanksgiving without getting the stink eye from Mom. For Thanksgiving bourbon, you might want to play clever and go with wild turkey, but hey, don't forget our friends the Indians. So in their honor, I'm going with Buffalo Trace, and frankly, we're a little behind, my bad. So let's get started. There are two great paths to doing this. One, oranges and chocolate. Now some places on the internet suggest cocoa nibs, but I don't know what that is, so I went with semi-sweet chocolate chips. Ideally, this is a 2-week process, but I don't have the time or the strategic inclination, so I just broke them up with the side of a knife and chopped up the fruit a little bit, decrease the surface area. So it's 1/3 a cup of chocolate, 2 oranges peeled and sliced, and a little bit of bourbon. Keep it coming. Almost there. Almost. And stop. For the one I started ahead of you, I used some sliced up apples, some cinnamon sticks, and vanilla extract and bourbon. But anyways, you put these things in a covered jar, you put them down for about 2 weeks. That's when you take the fruit out, when you get the taste you want. But it's America, and I'm going to start drinking them on Thanksgiving. So pour yourself a fat glass of America this Thanksgiving and tell people you brought something fancy. Because remember, bourbon is 51% corn or maize. You combine that with Johnny Appleseed, a little Aztec chocolate, and you're a freaking Renaissance man. Here's to you, fancy American, and God bless the Pilgrims.